Hi, I'm Laurna from Couriering with Love and I'm a trained carrying consultant. In this video we're going to look at the front cross carry and I'm going to be using Ray Harbour size 5, which is a base -1 for me. So this is a beautiful turquoise going down deeper into a lovely indigo blue at the bottom with a lovely wave pattern. So this is 54% organic comb cotton, 46% hemp. So it does have a wee bit of a crunch to it, but it's still quite nice and soft. Best way to soften up a wrap is just to use it. So we're going to take the middle marker in the middle of your back. Tail under each arm, and I'm just going to pin one between my knees to work on one at a time. So I'm going to pop in a shoulder flip on both sides. What this does is it brings the fabric a wee bit closer to your body and helps to prevent the fabric to slipping up into your neck and across baby's face as well. So it opens it up a wee bit more at the sides for them to have a wee look around. So this is a good option to use from about, you can use it from newborn, use it from about 4 months or so up until wherever you feel comfortable. If you do have a lean-in baby though, might not be the best option for you. So I'm bringing this across my body and I'm going to bring my bottom hem up, flip it up to close to my neck, so now I have that flip. I'm gathering the fabric up onto the flat of my shoulder, draping it behind me. And now I've got that lovely pouch. So my top hem now goes horizontally to the outside of my shoulder. Doing the same with the other side. Gathering up so it's not sticking to my body, across my body, and now that bottom hem is going to come up to my neck. Okay, you singing a song? Gather the fabric all the way up onto the flat of your shoulder, and again that top hem is going horizontal to the outside of your shoulder. So now I've got 2 pouches there. I'm going to take my hands behind my back, grab each pass, gather in your hands, and I'm just going to pin the tails between my knees. If you feel like one side's a wee bit longer than the other, you can just adjust it by bringing the fabric over and round if you need to. So I'm pulling from behind, all the fabric behind on that horizontal pass, pull from there to make sure all the slack is at the front where you want. So when you're pulling the fabric up, you want to look for the light colour, so that's what colour you're pulling up because we've got this nice wee flip. So the pass that's closest to me is the one that baby's going to be going into first, and he's going to have the cross under his bum. So I'm just going to grab him. Come here, come here. Silly sausage. You can say hiya. No. Now take one leg in first, pass him to the other side, and then the other leg in. Settling him down into that nice deep seated position. So he's still a bit sleepy, which is good. That's it. So I'm feeling, making sure that that flip is there. I'm feeling for that top hem, that light colour. Oh, cuddles. And I'm just pulling it up and across his back. Okay. So the fabric is coming horizontally from behind, so I want to pull any slack from there. Pulling up to my opposite shoulder. Any slack is going in the knee and then from behind. So I'm going to take this tail and I'm just going to pull it in one hand and wiggle my shoulder to tighten it up. So any slack here on my shoulder, oh sleepy boy, is going to pull across. So I'm starting with my top dark, and as I pull here, I'm giving a wee wiggle on my shoulder, then work my way through the fabric, have a wee wiggle at a time. and this will help move any slack from behind where you want it to go. All nice and adjusted. I'm going to pin that back between my knees and work on the other side. Pull the fabric up again if I need to. And now I'm going to get this other one. Again, ensuring that your flip is there, so you're feeling for that top light colour. I'm bringing it up and over. And all the excess is going to go into that knee pit and up to your neck. So again, any slack from behind, push it forwards and across. Okay, fabric into the knee pit, and I'm pushing up towards my neck. Grab the pass from my knees, pull and wiggle. So fabric slipped up here, which is fine. Just go pull it back down and wiggle. And then again, starting from the top, I'm going to tighten. So you can see that fabric sliding back to where it wants to go, where I want it to go. Take your time. So if you do have a grippier wrap, giving a wee wiggle will always help. Look, who's that? Oh dear. What's that? I'm going to take a tail in each hand, and I'm going to tie in a double knot under his bum. Oh dear. Oh dear, hang on. No, have a drink? No? Oopsie dokie. Oopsie dokie. There we go. There we go. Oopsie dokie. Is that Ossie? So you can see what I mean. If your child is a leaner, the fabric will slip apart. So that's a really good one. I like using this one when he's having a nap, or when he's more settled. Oh, the doggy. Okay, so when you're tying a knot under your bum, making sure that that bum overhangs the knot, and it'll help keep it in place so it doesn't slip up over the bum. Checking that the fabric is into those knee pits and the knees are up nice and high. Fabric is, both passes are right up baby's back, and face is free and clear. So you can see the way the flip has given, we've pulled the fabric closer into your body, so it opens up the sides wider for the wee one to see. Yeah. Okay. So if you need any further help or advice, you can contact me on Facebook or in Clan Oscha, and on the Oscha website as well for any help and advice. Yeah. You say ta-ta? No? Where's the turkey? You say ta-ta.